She's always going to wrong anytime she goes away. Hey guys, I feel terrified, but I have made the decision now. Very impulsive one that I made this morning because I feel so pale these days. I just don't feel like I look healthy and strong, and I just feel like I look so winter pale. So I have made the decision now. I'm gonna dye my hair with henna. My hair has actually grown quite a lot throughout the last couple of months. I am using some growth products from Australian body care. I think it's too early to say if they have a big impact on the growth, but my hair is growing a lot. When I first brushed out my dreadlocks, my hair was like up to here, so it has been growing quite a lot. The hair dye we're gonna use, I don't know if I need 1 or 2 packages actually, but I have 2 because as far as I remember, I've used this for dyeing my dreadlocks, this henna, and I remember that I used 2 bottles or 2 packages, but I also had a lot more hair back then, but I don't know. That's why I have 2 packages. I'm gonna leave a link down below to these colors. We actually carry them on the web shop because they're my favorite henna. Yeah, so I'm gonna dye it now. I am gonna do it. So it's a powder that we're gonna mix up with some water. I'm gonna begin with 1 package. I'm of course gonna do that in the bathroom, and then I'll have to wait and see if I need another one. This was my hair. This is my natural hair color. So this is what we're going to say goodbye to. I just want to dye my hair maybe like a few times over the winter just to like give myself a color boost. It's all about me feeling like I'm all one color. So by just giving my hair a color boost, I think that's gonna carry me throughout the winter. So let's do it. Let's get to the bathroom. And also I'm wearing this beautiful top that we also have on the web shop. It's so beautiful. It's fair trade, it's handmade, and they're absolutely amazing. And I'm of course gonna change into something else, like an old t-shirt. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to boil some water because it says that we need at least 200 milliliters of very, very warm water. That was very Danish. Very warm water. And then I need to wash and dry my hair. Then I take some gloves. I don't have any gloves. And I put a towel around my shoulders, and then I put the mixture in my hair from my roots and out. But we need some water. There we go. Whoosh. Then we're going to slowly add in water until I've created a paste. It's so weird to think that this weird smelling green paste, that this can actually dye my hair in a beautiful copper color. It's very strange. And then I'm just quickly going to wash my hair while that is cooling down a little bit, because as it is at the minute, you don't really want to put that onto your scalp. I'm gonna wash my hair with this that I use. I just talked about that just like quickly, but that's the Wash and Grow Tea Tree Oil Shampoo from Australian Body Care. That's what I use at the minute, so that I'm just gonna use to wash out. I have some gel and some hairspray in my hair. That's what we're gonna wash out. I feel like I washed my entire face. I I don't know if I have to use an old towel, but I've decided to because I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin this one. I really like this one, it's new. So I'm using one that has a lot of like, yeah, it's very old, damaged. So I have a bag. I don't have any gloves. That's what I'm gonna use. Glad that my hair is already like in a red tone, because it's really difficult to see if you manage to get all of it when you do it yourself, and it's also very difficult to feel when you use a thick paste instead of normal hair dye, I think, because they're a lot more, also they're cold, but they're also, you can kind of like feel it in some way. This is not as easy to feel. Also, in case some of you want to dye your hair with henna and that you have dreadlocks, when I dyed it into my dreadlocks, I used a bit more water in the paste because then it was easier to put it out on my dreadlocks. That's just a recommendation. It just keeps looking worse and worse. Okay, I think this still looks gross. I think I'm gonna make a little bit more. Actually, I don't feel like I have it out in all of my hair, so I think I'm just gonna open the other package and just make a little bit more, because we're through, and I don't think I've managed to like mix it out completely. So let's quickly open another box. Okay, that's it, and I have already screwed up. This is my fingers on the hand on which I did not wear a bag. Maybe you should get yourself some plastic gloves. I've also just cleaned my forehead because I've tried to, because it's gonna dye everything. Also just cleaned my neck, and now I'm gonna clean the floor because look how insane this is. I'm gonna show you in a second, and then I'm gonna leave this in for 45 minutes. I think it is. I'm just gonna check the package and the instructions, but let me just show you the floor. Yep, I'm going to be cleaning for the next 45 minutes because this is all of the henna that I've dropped. This is the toilet, the back, and also this is the sink. So I'm gonna do some cleaning and I'm gonna wash this out. I'm done. Been waiting for 1 hour. I'm not gonna show you anything. Like, I'm not gonna take off my towel now. I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna show you the results. Maybe I'm gonna film that right after I've washed it. Maybe tomorrow, we'll wait and see. But it's just gonna be 1 second to you guys. I'm pretty nervous. It's time to wash it out. Okay, it's the next day. Are you ready? Boom. That's the results. After dyeing my hair with henna yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was the day before yesterday actually. It's Monday today. I was shocked by how red it has become. Like, it is super duper orange. I don't know if it's even like that easy to see on camera and in this lighting, but it is very orange. As you can see. And for some reason I didn't remember this copper color as being like this strong. I did say in the video yesterday that I didn't know if I was going to leave the color in for 40 minutes or up to 2 hours as it said in like the instructions. It all depends on how strong of a color you'd like, if you want to wait for a short amount of time or for a long time. And I ended up waiting for just about 1 hour, and then I washed it out. and I'm really happy that I did, because I wouldn't want the colour to be stronger than this. I think I'm very like, my hair is very orange, so yeah, that's the results. I think my hair is a little bit dry at the moment. I actually did do a hair mask yesterday, but I'm going to continue doing that and use the oil that I love to use. So like a few hair masks and it's gonna be super soft and lovely again. It's not that bad, it's just a little bit dry. So yeah, that's the results, guys. I don't know what you're gonna think of it. I think you should be kind in the comments below, even if you don't like it. But I love that I now have a bit of colour in my face. Like, the winter here in Denmark is so long. We have had the most rainy time, like over the past 2 weeks or so. It's just been raining constantly. It's very difficult for me to work and to shoot new products and stuff because the weather is terrible. So I just feel so like pale, and I feel like this winter has really kicked in already. And I just love that I just got a colour boost in my hair. Then it's okay that I'm so pale in my face, I think, because now my hair has a colour boost, so it's not just all one pale colour, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna update you on the hair, of course. I'm gonna let you know if it fades, and I've had so many comments on Instagram from people saying that it will wash out by time, and also people saying that it will stay in your hair. So I will definitely update you, but this is the hair colour that I've used before in my life, and I've always loved it, and it's always been very easy for me to go back to my natural hair colour. Like, the transition has not been bad or difficult at all. So yeah, I'm just happy to have some colour in my hair, to have this hair boost. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this little video of me dyeing my hair, and yeah, I will try to vlog more here on my channel. I just feel like I'm really like out of the rhythm. I have tried to do 2 vlogs over the last week. It's not turned out great, so I will try my best to get back into the rhythm, but it's just been so long that it's gonna take some time to get back into it. So thank you for watching this video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you want to. I post videos about vintage, my life, stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.